Neighbors, Smash, and Stidham. All this and more in today's episode of the Cat's Eye News. Here we go!
Dance Company is having a pre-game show at the Pistons game on February 6th. You can buy your tickets here.
Pistons fans, turn your attention to center court. Here, performing live for your halftime entertainment. Please welcome the Novi Dance Company.
Tempo has reached critical level. Tempo has reached critical level.
Bounce. 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 What? Bounce, bounce. What? Let's get it on. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Let's get it on. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
What's up, Wildcats? Novi Esports is hosting a Super Smash Bros. Charity tournament today, Thursday, January 22nd at 3 p.m. in room 197. Entry will be $10 and all skill levels are welcome. The top 3 finishers will receive prizes and all participants and donors will also be entered into a raffle for additional prizes. Half the proceeds will go to the club and the other half will go to Gamers Outreach, a 501c charity that provides video games to children in long-term hospital stays. If you are interested, please fill out the form by scanning the QR code on the right. Yeah, right? If I'm filming it like this and it's over here, it'll be left. It'll be on the left. Okay, if you are at all interested, please scan the QR code on your left and fill out the form. Hope to see you there, Wildcats.
Hey everyone! Japanese Club's next meeting is Tuesday, January 27th, 3 p.m. in room 160. They will learn about Japanese New Year and watch My Neighbor Totoro with free snacks provided. See you there, Wildcats.
Hey Wildcats! Michigan Youth in Government is having their registration for their spring conference at their upcoming meeting next Tuesday, January 27th. At this meeting, you will need to have gotten paperwork from Mr. Scobie's room number 209, and have them turned in with your money to be able to register for spring conference.
The North End Novi Key Club is holding a fundraiser at Chipotle on January 24th. Be there to support your Novi Wildcats.
Hey Novi! Make hair clips with FIDM on Monday, January 26th, 3 p.m. in room 168. Materials are $3 and snacks will be provided.
What's up, Wildcats? Come to the Media Center Forum January 26th for girls in white coats. Scan this QR code to fill out the interest form.
What's up, Novi? On Thursday, January 22nd in room 182, Culture Club will be having a meeting about Guam. Have a good day, Wildcats.
What's up, Novi? We are back with our second to last NFL Sunday prediction, this time with the conference finals. Our first game are the New England Patriots at the Denver Broncos.
The Broncos lost Bo Nix with an ankle injury, and that's not looking great for Denver. Most people would say kind of the end of their season. Patriots always lose to people either with the last name Manning or backup quarterbacks in the playoffs. So if this is a repeat of the Patriots dynasty, give me the Broncos.
That is a fair point to make. On a more realistic note, I think that the Patriots are overrated. I think they had one of the easiest schedules this year. While they are very good and Drake May is a legit quarterback and is going to have a great career, do not get me wrong, they are not ready for this, in my opinion. I think the Broncos are also not ready for this, especially with losing their star quarterback. Even though Bo Nix is definitely not the best quarterback in the league, well above average for his team, I don't think either of these teams are ready for what comes with the Super Bowl. I'm going to give it to Denver, even though they don't have their quarterback, but this could really go either way.
Man, good takes from the other two, but I got to go with the Patriots. I think it's going to be a battle of who can win on defense, because both of these teams' offenses are really good, except for the fact that Denver is now missing Bo Nix, who too. Like Matt said, I agree with him completely on this. I think he's not the best quarterback in the league, but he was definitely an extremely strong leader, and he was doing all the right things for the Broncos. But I think Drake May has what it takes, and I really hope it's not a repeat of the previous dynasties, but what do I know? Yeah, I got to go with the Patriots, honestly.
Our last game is the Los Angeles Rams at the Seattle Seahawks.
Give me the Seahawks. What happened against the 49ers was straight up embarrassing, and I think the Rams are extremely good this season. Like, they wouldn't have made it this far if they weren't. I think the Seahawks are just from another universe. It's kind of like the Indiana versus Miami. Like, that game was a little close for comfort, but Indiana is just from another universe, and I think Seattle is on that same caliber. So give me Seattle.
Yeah, I think Seattle is probably the most dominant team in the league and objectively the best team in the league this year. Obviously, the Rams have had that spot for a couple weeks this year, and one could make the argument that you have teams like the Broncos when they were fully healthy, or even early season Packers. I am easily going to give this to Seattle.
I think the winner of this game wins the Super Bowl. I think this game's pretty much already going to go to the Super Bowl's already going to go to the NFC. That's my prediction right now. Out of both quarterbacks, I think Sam Darnold looked better last week, which is why I'm going to lean Seattle for this week. But like Matt said, I could see this going either way.
We will be back after an extended hiatus for the Super Bowl in February. See you later, Novi.
What's up, Wildcats? Do you want your story featured on the Cat's Eye News? Email us at nhscatseyenews@gmail.com. All requests should be in by 9 a.m. on Monday to give our journalists the time that they need to deliver you a quality product.
Thank you for watching today's episode of the Cat's Eye News. Remember, Wildcats, even if we don't have school tomorrow, stay drippy.